What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are here to watch Season 3, Episode 7 of Dr. Stone. This is just a side note, but me and Igly are coming off of like 4 episodes of watching Demon Slayer with Blake, and it's phenomenal. So if you're a fan of anime, you should check those reactions out on our channel. But anyway, back over to Dr. Stone. Last episode, we got our first episode really on the sea. We're making the voyage to Treasure Island. And this one mysterious man with an X-shaped scar on his dome shows up out of nowhere. We're like, who the hell is this guy? And Senku's like, who the hell is this guy? And I don't even remember his name. I think you may have remembered his name, right, Igly?
It was named after like
like an element. What they're looking for? Platinum.
No. It was named after the rocket they came back in. It was
it starts with an S. Soyuz, something like that.
Yes, Soyuz. No Name. He also went by No Name.
Okay,
we'll probably see.
But they're theorizing what they need is inside of that rocket, which is in a tree.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's underneath the tree. It is also Soyuz.
Soyuz. Okay, so that's his name.
Got it.
Pretty interesting. I mean, he kind of just showed up out of nowhere. We got his backstory, how he drifted from Treasure Island over to Ishigami Village. He was kind of raised there, although I don't remember ever seeing him in season 1 or season 2. You know, just write him in whenever. It's fine.
Yeah, he felt like a writing character, but it's okay. Yeah,
we'll put him in the same category of characters as Chalk.
Damn. Yeah, you know what? At least Chalk was even in season 1. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Chalk was there, allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Since they're giving this guy like important character status now, I'm not gonna look up anything about him because the easy way to get spoiled.
I don't want to either.
Yeah,
but yeah, I can't confirm if he was in previous episodes or not.
I mean, aside from that, we were theorizing Treasure Island, since we know there are going to be people there. It might be the people that we had saw in the opening, who we were originally thinking were going to be over in South America, the origin point of the petrification.
They have such a different vibe about them, though.
Yeah,
they do.
So,
but I mean, that could be.
I really
They're in a
don't
different
know.
environment. Different.
Also,
I don't know how different it is. Really,
it's not too far. It's like it's a nearby island. Enough to drift on a small boat.
What their technological differences are. My theory was that they're kind of like how Ishigami Village was before Senku rolled up, but I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. They could also all be dead. I don't know, wiped out by a typhoon.
Man, that'd be
Good
tragic.
Point.
So Yuja just shows up. He's like, "I'm about to see my long lost island family." Oh, they're all dead. Well,
that's why they sent out the Morse code. Why? They're just fucking getting wrecked by hurricanes.
He activated the antenna, like he boosted the signal, and it somehow killed all of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Man. But I mean, aside from that, like I don't really know what to talk about because it's all just shrouded in mystery at this point.
They have the prisoners on the boat.
Oh,
that's definitely going to come into play.
That is a mistake, man. What a mistake.
It is the better choice, though. Because if you leave them...
Then killing them? Oh, then leaving. Okay, yeah. You're missing an option there that I took immediately.
Well, unfortunately, in this show, they do not want to be distributors of justice. They're going to carry them until they get civilization back, then process them as criminals. So they're going to be riding for a while, presumably.
Have you guys ever seen the Saw movies?
Would you like to play a game? I've seen
the first one.
Okay. So I think Senku needs to cook up some Saw level traps and put them on the prisoners, like the shotgun collar.
Yeah,
just in case they get out, start acting a fool. Did someone just leave the Discord? What was that?
I don't know.
I heard a Discord notification. Anyone else get that?
No idea.
No,
I didn't. I have stream mode on.
Oh, well, let me enable it because I'm a bum and haven't had it on this whole time. But yeah, he needs to develop the one of the traps from Saw just to make sure they don't try anything.
Yeah,
he could definitely do it.
Yeah, he could do a lot of fucking menacing shit.
Thank God he's a good guy.
I think Kocho said it's only a matter of time before Senku
develops white phosphorus
and nuclear.
Before he goes nuclear. Yeah. I don't think that. I mean, but there's definitely gonna be definitely gonna be a couple episodes or a time where they talk about bringing back nuclear technology.
Yeah,
and we talked about how it also can be good, like reactors and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Japan is also one of the few places that uses nuclear reactors.
Yep, very efficient, but obviously there's some.
Yeah,
Japan is also on the other side of that, unfortunately. So it's I don't know how they, especially with this being developed there. I'm curious to see how they talk about it. Honestly,
yeah, because there's a lot to dig into. I mean, Japan has seen extreme opposites of what nuclear inventions can do.
Yeah, the good and the bad.
Yeah. Also, even with the good, like you have Japan gets fucking battered by earthquakes and tsunamis. So like even they've had like incidents where like the reactors have gone awry, like in areas have been like kind of covered in radiation.
Yeah.
I forget like there's a recent case within the past 10 years, I think. I don't remember I don't remember the name there.
Iwo Jima, is that it? It was a base near Iwo Jima. No, maybe not. I don't know. I know one of my coworkers was actually affected by that.
Fukushima.
That's what it is.
Yeah. 2011, so a little over 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was the big tsunami that had hit Japan. I think I was talking about that. Was it in the intro for last episode? I was saying the earthquake had happened underwater and it sent a big tsunami.
Yeah, because we were
talking about things they could face on the sea. Which the only thing we've seen them face so far really is they're in a storm, or there was like fog or something, right? And they were gonna spy on them, the people on Treasure Island.
They want to get the first
scouting report,
strike, but they want with their eyes of science.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get into this episode?
I'm ready to jump into it.
Yeah, me too.
All right, well, let's jump into it. But before we jump into it, jump on that like button and that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date with when we drop videos. And you're also going to want to jump down to that description to jump over to that Patreon and get the full-length reaction to this episode and 2-week early access on some series. Plus, we have links to our social media. You can jump over to our TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and jump down to the Discord. Make sure to jump into there so you can jump Kojo and talk to him because he loves
to be don't jump me, dude.
And with that, let's jump into the episode.
Damn.
All right.
Can't even tell this man's sick.
New party member.
What the?
Amaryllis.
Fucking everyone is petrified, dude.
Yeah, that's shocking.
I did not see that coming.
Me either.
Not in a million years.
Like, it hit the entire fucking boat.
Yeah, we just see a little glint up on the cliff or wherever at a high vantage point, and then next thing you know, they're all stone.
I think you called it with petrifying what's his face again with this group of people.
Tsukasa.
Tsukasa, yeah.
And like here, I thought this season was going to take us to South Africa. I mean, South America.
America, yeah, me too.
But where does this put the show? If they have if they have a source of petrification, like,
I don't know, man.
It feels like the show. I mean, there's still the mystery of the initial cause. Why the fuck this person has on this island that's like a day, a couple hours trip by boat? Well, what can the source of it be? Like, how can some random dude have something that can petrify people?
I'm thinking it has to be something science related, but since, on this island they believe in sorcery and whatnot, the master, aka Mushroom Hair Man, in the opening, he is using that scientific method that was discovered to like turn people to stone, and everyone fears them because if they go against him, they get petrified and sent to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
But you would think it has to be something scientific because the way you reverse it is with nitric acid, it's a reaction. So there has to be a reaction between humans and swallows and something to turn them to stone like that.
They say it's a being.
I've forgotten about the swallows.
I don't know what the fuck it can be. Like, and how he has it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if he's like the origin of it, the Y-Man, if you will, or if he just somehow got lucky and stumbled upon the power.
I feel like it's got to be that. Because, like, otherwise it'd be like anticlimactic.
Well, what if they're on Treasure Island, right? Where, what's his name? Byakuya, that's Senku's dad.
Mm-hmm.
So Byakuya, we all know he's pretty smart, and the fellow astronauts that were there with him, what if they were like trying to figure out, they were trying to figure out why everyone turned to stone and how to turn them back. Mm-hmm. So like within that process, and well, no, I think passed down through the generations is maybe knowledge or information. And this guy, instead of like finding a cure for it, he was able to find out how to replicate turning someone to stone.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming the people on the island don't know that there's a cure yet, that the people that have been petrified can be reverted, because they're just like their loved ones are just sitting at the bottom of the ocean as stone figures. So once Senku's like, hey man, if you can get me to so use this capsule inside the tree, I can show y'all something really cool.
Yeah. So that's just that I did not expect this. That shit's crazy.
Neither. It is. It's all just way more. It's a lot more questions now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the only other thing is we saw the light and then boom, people were petrified. Not our other group though, not like the recon team. So like it has to like
be aimed at
be directional. Yeah. But it has a pretty far effect if it can like
and wide.
Yeah, like, if far and wide because it hit the boat. Did it go through the boat? Are people underneath also petrified?
I'd assume.
And Risui was able to kick Suika out the way. He punted her like a football.
That's I did not.
That means she's probably seen what the thing was that was shining at her and knows the experience. Probably, if you meet up with her, you probably ask her.
Also, this is even further theory crafting, but in the opening, there's another character we saw who wields a spear, and even though he hasn't made an appearance yet, I'm going to go ahead and assume he's the island's strongest fighter, and they might end up having to fight him.
There's Tsukasa.
Yeah, but
could be.
I think if we're going along that lines, even though he might be antagonistic at first, he would join them to take down the master, because that guy's definitely evil. Like, just seeing him in the opening every time, I'm like, this guy's evil. And now knowing what he's been doing to the people on the island, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He has a fucking mushroom on his head.
Yeah, and he has like a drawn-on mustache. That's not real, bro.
Yeah.
No way, that's real.
Do you think
no one?
Besides that, he has some black marks around him.
Do I think that he got like unpetrified?
Are those like the cracks from unpetrification?
Probably.
Or maybe he petrified himself, then cured himself, so he has I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm trying to find that frame of him.
But I kind of agree. Like, there's no cure. Like, the people on this island don't have a cure, or presumably the master doesn't have one either. He just knows how to petrify people.
Maybe the master knows how to unpetrify as well, but he just keeps it a secret.
Maybe. I mean, that's completely valid as well. Yeah, I guess there might have been, like you said, some piece of technology that he managed to make through the resources that were in the rocket and the spacecraft that his dad had collected and organized.
It's really hard to say because we're theory crafting about like a 3,700 year gap. So an unlimited amount of things could have happened between then and now.
Yeah.
So true.
That is such a fucking... I thought this was going to be a little detour.
Yeah.
It's the main thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, you know, who our next big bad was going to be and what was going to happen. This is really cool.
They're going to come back like a week later. Hey, we found something. We can unpetrify it. We can repetrify and unpetrify everyone now. It was actually like a mile away.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of anticlimactic. So
I hope they don't do that.
Once they resolve this issue, because I'm assuming it's unrelated, they got to find the Y Man, or like what the source of the Y Man is, and the initial source of the petrification in South Africa. And after that, I think pretty much the stories of everything that's been established so far has been kind of addressed, and they save everybody. But they're crazy. Let's hope really Senku doesn't get fucking hit by the beam. Or else another 3,000 years. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to talk about anything else?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm all out. I'm good.
All right. Well, that was definitely a very interesting episode of Dr. Stone. Looking forward to the next one. If you guys enjoyed that reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the noti bell to stay up to date. Check the description for the Patreon. Get the full-length reaction there. Early access on some series. Links to our social media. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and a link to Discord. Come in there, talk about the Mushroom Man, talk about what's going on in Dr. Stone, and we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.